AITX fans and followers, this weekly update has 5 things you're going to want to listen to, so stay for the whole thing. Our 5 things this week are getting it, site visit and client feedback from yesterday. You want to hear that. This week's deployments, worth staying on for. A note regarding comparing last year to this year, and TV and movies. Okay, that's what we're getting into. Let's do it. First thing we're going to start with is getting it, right? Getting it. The industry is starting to get it. This week is the first week where I've had several notable industry people say, hey, okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it. You've got Rad Dog. Boston Dynamics has their dog, but Rad Dog fits in the ecosystem. Rad Dog could do so much more. By the way, just as Rad Dog, it does more than Boston Dynamics. But despite the fact that our technology does more, it fits in the family. It fits in what we call Rad Town. So finally, this week, several notable people got it, complimented me on it, and it's awesome. We have a tool coming out, which some of you may remember who have been with us for a while. It's called Rad Town. Rad Town redevelopment in 3D is coming out. It'll be out, well, I mean, I could bring it out now, but I want to do some more tuning. So watch out for Rad Town this month, most likely. If you're having trouble describing what we do and why we're cool, Rad Town will go a long way to sharing that. Keep your eyes open for that. That's Rad Town. That's number 1. Number 2, and this is related to my second point, right? My second point was the site visit and client feedback. But before I get there, last night I posted a video, and it was late-ish. You can see it on YouTube. It's in the YouTube Shorts. Now, this is related to the site visit that I did on Thursday. But Thursday night, I posted a video on YouTube Shorts. Shorts on our YouTube channel has some good stuff. I suggest you check it out. There's some fun stuff in there. I recorded this short, and I was coming through the aircraft jetway, linking the aircraft to the airport. And I was tired. It was a long day. And so I got some feedback from people. They're like, Steve, you look tired. Well, I was tired. That's okay. You shouldn't do videos when you're not 100%. I'm like, I am 100%. I'm just tired. Anyway, my feedback on that feedback is, guess what? I'm going to do my videos whenever I want. I'm going to share with you when I feel like. There's times I'm tired. There's times I'm full of energy. Like right now, it's Friday afternoon. I'm recording this. I got a pile of things I got to get done after this, and I will. But anyway, I'm running on energy. Just so everybody knows, I do a half calf of coffee a day, right? Just so you know, I don't do energy drinks. I drink half a calf coffee, an espresso a day. It's so delicious. Now I do decafs. So this is just me. When I'm feeling good, I'm excited, I've got stuff to share. And you'll get me when I'm feeling great and when I'm feeling tired. Listen, I don't think a week has passed when I've worked less than 90 hours. This stuff fuels me. Let's talk about why. Thursday, I visited a client who is our first big deployment for Rad Light My Way. I got to tell you, having a client get excited about a project in security is ridiculously rare, right? We're in security. It's a form of insurance, right? We're trying to minimize risk. It's not exciting. People don't get excited about putting a camera on a corner. People get excited about Rad Light My Way. And we experienced that firsthand from the client on Thursday, and it was tremendous. It was spectacular. The client wants to go to bat for us in his state and in surrounding states and in the hospital network that he's a part of. We're going to be submitting a press release for approval. It's so cool. 1,400 people are going to be enrolled. 1,400 people. Wow, right? Think about that. In a few short years, we could have hundreds of thousands of people enrolled in Rad Light My Way around the country. Possible. That's what we're working towards. So that was awesome. That was Thursday. But there's more than me just going to one job site. We have a few significant deployments underway right now for clients that are big, well-known, will do publicity with us, and are just excited about the ecosystem. So, been a good week. Been a really good week on that. A lot of installs going up. Very specifically on some of those other installs that I just referred to, these are big customers getting their first units. And they've got excitement too. Excitement like I've never seen. Now keep in mind, I'm almost 30 years in the security business. 30 years. Those who follow me know I started my first security company, an integrator, when I was 23 years old. I ran it till I was 31. Anyway, so I've been around the block a couple times, right? No one's ever excited. You know, you get your final sign off. Okay, I'll mail you the check, right? You're done. People are excited that they want to go to bat for us. Really, really, really cool. I can't tell you how excited I am about it. Along those lines, I was on a skip sync with one of our great team members. So for those who aren't in corporate America or don't know what a skip sync is when a guy in a high-level responsible position speaks to somebody else in another part of the organization without any of the layers of hierarchy attending. So it's just kind of a one-on-one. But between, skipping all of these lines of hierarchy. So I do these regularly throughout the year with people from all over the company. Helps keep me connected. I highly recommend it. I will tell you that it is a huge effort to do it, and it's well worth it. You know, you get in what you get, you get out what you put in, and they take a lot out of you connecting, and it's, I think, a strong part of our culture, and it makes us so thoughtful and considerate of each other. Anyway, I'm on a skip sync with this guy, and he's a business development guy. He's been in the business a long time, more than any of our other business development experts. And so we're talking, and he says to me something that I wrote down, and I want to get it right. He said, the takeaway was, dealer confidence has grown. We're talking less about onesies and twosies and more about double-digit pilots and rollouts. What? How cool is that? I'm going to do more skip syncs. I want more feedback like that. So that was really, really, really cool, right? We're trending the right way with our dealer base, and it takes time and investment. What we've been doing that all along. Okay, man, oh man, we're running low on time, but we are on TV and movies, and this is a few minutes. You want to listen to this. I talked about a cool TV thing on a weekly a few weeks ago. We were really excited about it. I'd mentioned that we had a couple calls with their writers, and we're doing all this stuff together, and it was going well, and it was looking good. And then it stalled, right? It doesn't mean it's dead. It just means it's stalled. The studio and the writers have gone on to other things. We're on the list. You know, we're on the content list. We're just not at the top of the list right now. I think it'll come back around. I'm not happy about it being stalled, but you should know it was stalled. We'll move on. Because in the meantime, something even more exciting has been moving really, really, really fast. Major network, quick turn, full documentation. I'll give you the exact quote. I'm reading from an email that I received less than an hour ago. It's Friday afternoon when I recorded this right now. This is the quote. I'm reading straight from the email. Legal is in final stages of getting the agreement approved across all our entities. What? This, I got to tell you, I'm excited because we've had a great week, but I'm excited about this opportunity. I still shake my head. I'm like, I can't even believe we're at this stage. Of course, it might not come through. There's a million things that can happen, but right now we're all green lights. We're making things happen to support this production. Keep your fingers and toes crossed. Right now, I'm telling you, it's high probability that this happens based on everything that I've seen and my direct conversation with the actual showrunner. Just for folks who don't know, a showrunner is the person that really makes it happen. He or she is the person that's making all of the decisions across the board, basically. They are the king of the show, the showrunner. So we had a great connection. I can't say more because our sleuths that are watching this are going to be looking. I'm not giving you anything this time. You're too good. You're too good. Let's talk about how this will go. Right now, we have a parallel path. We've got a lot of preparation to do for this production, so we're moving forward on our preparation. They're moving forward on their preparation, and we're waiting for the docs to come out of legal. So this eventually is going to hit a stop where we're going to stop doing stuff because we don't have the legal. So I expect to have the legal soon, next week. Once we get that, I'll tell you, I'll say, hey, that is a go. We're good. And then things will get quiet because we're going to be working on it. And, I like sharing and I don't want to give it away, right? That's a big no-no. So I got to be quiet about it. But I might give you a little hint here and there. From that point on, filming, post-production, this is a quick turn. This has a June air date right now. Remember, it's Hollywood. They can change it a million times. But right now, we're told it has a June air date, which is super fast. And then once that first episode goes up, you guys and girls, whatever, are going to be with me marking this moment whenever you're watching this. And you're going to shake your head and you're going to be like, Steve, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Because I'm sitting here and the team members in RAD that are involved are sitting here. We're just shaking our heads, making this thing happen. So let's make this happen. It's pure gold for us. Along those lines, let's do an update on the other TV and movies that we've done. We got confirmation earlier this week that the TV show that we participated in is going to be airing in the near future. I'm going to give you a date range. I have the date, but again, I don't want to blow it. So I'm going to say that this is going to air between March 15th and April 15th. When it airs, I'll let everybody know, of course. I was told that we are in some of the scenes. I don't know the extent of it at all. It is the one production that we've been most distant from. So we'll see what happens. But hey, there'll be something on TV. I don't know. Low expectations. Still cool. Low expectations for that one. Okay, next is we have some other news too. Movie 2, early summer. Okay, movie 2, early summer. Movie 3, the potential blockbuster. We already know it's a summer release. I have the date. Summer release hasn't changed. Really excited. Movie 3, which has just we're in one scene. We're in the entire scene, and it's an epic scene. They did it through our device, right? So I have the recording of the actor, doing their thing. And it's ridiculous. It's amazing. So I don't know when that movie's coming out, but at least we'll have something on TV within the next 5 weeks, which will be cool. Low expectations. Early summer movie 2, blockbuster potentially, midsummer or late summer. Movie 3, I don't know. But this show that I talked about, June, I don't know. I do know. I do think I know. But anyway, guys, listen. That's where we're at. Thank everybody for what you do. I read the responses. I engage. I appreciate it. The community appreciates it. Thank you for being on this journey with us. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Stay tuned.